wrong with her? Sassy. The introduction. All right.
You.
That's me. That's Molly.
Charlie.
And Sass is outside yelling at somebody. This is the floor done. Semi-gloss, varnish, 3 coats. The blend came out pretty good. You can see the line here. If you want to come back. If you want to come back here, Spiely Bird. If you can see the dark edges here, that was where the old line was. The rest of it came out pretty good. Matched pretty good. We had some dark staining in the over there. We had an old door at one time before we blew the house out, the addition. So there was water stains. I peeled the slabs off the form, and I couldn't wait. And maybe that was my downfall, but it sort of benefited me to a degree. Is when I was peeling it, I had this edge. This edge right here was going all the way out to a point, and it came out to this, probably that about right there. And then you realize if you trace it up, you're about 2 inches past the edge of that cabinet. So since it did break, I took a putty knife and I just scraped it and made a radius out of it. And since it radiused so well, I figured this is where people walk in and out. So I says, might as well radius this one, radius this one. And what I used, once again, we did a couple of these videos, and I sort of bombed, and Spielberg said, "You want to do another one?" So that was a hint. So essentially I set that like that, and I just took my putty knife and I just kept scraping until I got that radius. If she can pan over the top where the light is, you can see the sheen. It's really smooth. I'm really pleased with the smoothness and the texture of it. I have a little hole here I have to fill. That's minimal, and then we got some pitting here. What we're going to do is we're going to grab straight Portland cement and make a slurry, and then rub it in to the pores, let that dry, and then hit it with like 220, 320, and then I think I'm going to go up to like 400. Then after that, we're going to proceed with it's an acrylic sealer, concrete sealer. I'm going to do about 7 coats of that, and then we're going to get butcher block wax, not the stuff that we use for the form release. This stuff is made for butcher block, so it's bio-friendly, and it's not bad if you like set food product down and then So we're going to use that on this, and you should be good. Usually what I researched was if you do that way, you just apply the wax like every year, 2 coats, and you should be okay. But that's the color. It's going to end up being dark like this section here. It's starting to dry out, so. And from when I radius this corner here, it's a big difference already. It's really, really set up and stiffened up, so that's cool. And then we have the cabinets are pretty much done. That's what her little glass display shelf is going to look like. We put a little battery operated puck light, and I liked it so much I went out and got a couple more. They're like $6 at Home Depot. They come with 3 AAA batteries, and stay on. We need to clap on. What am I doing? Oh, there I am. And we got them all over here, so at night, whatever, you can shut the lights down and you'll get that little cool looking light, shining down on top of the counters. So we're just about there. We have 1 spice rack to make. I'm waiting for hinges that are coming from China. These are the 170s. The next set here is 135. I ordered them online, so you get a 170 degree opening. They were tricky. So, but I got the other 2 coming. We can finish this. We have full extension drawer slides now with soft closing capabilities. They pull themselves in. And then I have her little pull out here. It's not quite a full extension, but it was better than what we had in here before. And we had leftover hardwoods, and she said might as well just use it on the bottom of the cabinet, and that's what we did. We used it up. Still got to sand it lightly and put a coat of urethane on it. So, and I mean, we're getting to the end of this, and I think our next update will be not an update, but it'll be Yeah, look at all the spoons. It'll be the actual reveal of this all completely done. And everything cleaned and everything nice. And we'll be all gussied up. And appliances will be in place. Yeah, we're gonna open a bottle of bubbly. Alright, so there's the countertops. That's essentially the look they're going to be. And this kitchen's just about
When
done.
you gonna stop talking?
Because I don't know, but I'm tired. I just keep talking. Alright guys, so Spielberg told me to stop my dialogue. Overpaid actor, I guess. What's my motivation here? Alright, peace, be well.